Securities are something everyone faces, but for guys, certain insecurities can really impact their confidence in relationships. Today, we're diving into the top 6 insecurities that guys often have, and why these can be a real turnoff for girls. By understanding these common worries, we can start to see how they affect interactions and what can be done to overcome them. Whether it's about appearance, status, or personality, these insecurities are more common than you might think. Let's explore what they are and why girls might secretly dislike them, setting the stage for a deeper look into each one. One of the most common insecurities among guys is their height. Many men worry about not being tall enough, especially since society often portrays taller men as more attractive or dominant. This insecurity can lead to self-doubt and even affect how a guy approaches dating. Girls, on the other hand, may find it unattractive when a guy is overly fixated on his height or constantly brings it up. Confidence matters more than inches, and focusing too much on height can overshadow a guy's other great qualities. Remember, it's not the number but the attitude that counts. Money can be a big source of insecurity for guys. Many feel pressure to be the provider or to have a certain level of financial success before they can be seen as attractive or worthy. This can lead to stress and even avoidance of relationships. However, girls often dislike when guys are obsessed with their financial status or constantly compare themselves to others. It's not about how much you have, but how you handle what you have. Being responsible and ambitious is attractive, but letting money worries dominate your mindset can be a turnoff. Just like women, men can be insecure about their bodies. Concerns about weight, muscle tone, or even hair loss can weigh heavily on a guy's mind. Society's standards for the ideal male body only add to this pressure, but girls often dislike when guys are overly self-critical or constantly seek reassurance about their looks. Confidence and self-acceptance are far more appealing than chasing perfection. Focusing on health and self-care rather than comparison can help guys feel better and make a more positive impression. Career success is another area where guys can feel insecure. Whether it's about not having a high-status job or feeling behind peers, these doubts can impact self-esteem. Girls may find it unattractive when a guy is negative about his career or lacks motivation. What matters more is having goals and working towards them, not necessarily having it all figured out. A positive attitude and a willingness to grow are much more appealing than constant complaints or comparison. Remember, everyone's journey is different. Many guys worry about not being good communicators or not knowing how to express their feelings. This insecurity can lead to misunderstandings and distance in relationships. Girls often dislike when guys shut down emotionally or avoid important conversations. Being open and honest, even if it feels awkward, is key to building trust and connection. Communication is a skill that can be learned and improved over time, and showing a willingness to try is often more important than getting it perfect. Feeling insecure about social status or popularity is another issue for many guys. Whether it's about having the right friends, being invited to events, or fitting in, these worries can affect confidence. Girls often dislike when guys are overly concerned with appearances or try too hard to impress others. Authenticity is much more attractive than trying to be someone you're not. Focusing on genuine connections and being comfortable with who you are can help ease these anxieties and make relationships more meaningful. But why do girls dislike these insecurities? It's not the insecurity itself, but how it's handled. When guys let their worries control their actions or constantly seek validation, it can create tension and distance. Girls appreciate confidence, self-awareness, and a willingness to grow. Everyone has insecurities, but how you deal with them makes all the difference. By focusing on self-improvement and open communication, guys can turn these insecurities into opportunities for growth and deeper connection. Overcoming insecurities is a journey, not a destination. The key is to recognize your worries, understand where they come from, and work on them with patience. Girls are drawn to guys who are comfortable in their own skin and open to growth. By supporting each other and communicating honestly, both partners can build a stronger, more confident relationship. Remember, everyone has insecurities, but they don't have to define you. Embrace who you are and let your confidence shine through.